Hey guys, it's Ben Begovic here. As you all know, I'm an avid Snook junkie. Today I'm going to go over with you guys my must-have 5 baits in your tackle box. Top 5s. Artificial Snook baits for me personally. And I'm going to start here with number 5, and it's the hammer baits. They're a California hand-poured swim bait. They come in a variety of different colors and sizes. I like fishing the bigger baits. This is a 7-inch. They have a square tail. They give a really different vibration than a standard paddle tail. And I like fishing these typically when the current is slower because they are very soft and they tend to dance well. They kind of paddle real nice in a slower current. And then from there, I'm gonna have to go with a plug. I typically fish a bomber, usually a 7 or a 9-inch bomber. It's called a wind cheater. This is a W6 wind cheater, and here's a W5. Typically you're fishing this on an outgoing tide where you could cast as far as you can, and you just slowly crank back the lure. This is a great lure during the mullet run. It mimics a ladyfish and a mullet very, very well. They come in a variety of different sizes. Rapala makes one as well with a deep diving crankbait like this. These have seen a bunch of fish, so excuse the wear and tear. But a plug is definitely on my list. It does not leave the house without me. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with the DDX. They're called the dog dick lures. I like fishing the 5-inch straight tails. They come in a variety of different colors as well. Here's a pickle. Here's a pickle and like a red flash. And my favorite, it's an avocado. Avocado, and you usually fish these on a variety of different colors of jig heads. They range between 1 and 3 ounces. This right here is a 1 1/4. You can see that it has a strong hook. You want to have a very strong hook when you're fishing these baits, and you want to hop them off the bottom. This is more of a reaction bite. They eat these very good in a heavy current. They fish very straight and they don't tend to turn, unlike swim baits and plugs. Number 2 on the list is a flare hawk or a flare or even a bucktail jig. These have been fished way back when, probably in the 60s, even in the 50s. These guys have been throwing jigs forever. This right here is from Tom Lewis. It's called a First Light jig. And this is my favorite color: chartreuse head, chartreuse body, blue tail. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of fish caught on these. We call these the OG colors. OG colors are chartreuse head, chartreuse body, blue tail, orange head, chartreuse body, red tail. Do not leave the house without these. When the water starts clearing up, typically fish a white one. They make them in so many different colors. These are just my top 3 that I like to fish. White with white hair, blue streamer. Typically you fish them, you're straight cranking them back in the current, or sometimes I even bounce them off the bottom. You're reeling, hitting the bottom, picking it up, bouncing it. A lot of guys up on the East Coast towards Sebastian like doing that. Boynton Inlet, a lot of the inlet fishing, you always want to throw jigs. Jigs are jigs are the way to go. And number 1, by far, my best big fish lure has been the School Tech. I cannot stress how many gigantic fish me and the people that I fished with and many others have caught on these baits. They come in 3 different sizes. They come in a 4, they come in a 9, and they come in a 6-inch. So there's a variety of ways you could fish these. Both of these are weighted at a 1 3/4 ounce, and the 4-inch is weighed in at a 1/2 ounce. So when they're eating smaller stuff, you're gonna fish the smaller 4-inch series. This is a blueback herring. This is a new color, very deadly. The guys on the West Coast have been killing it with this color. My number 1 is a 9-inch gold digger, and it's this color. It's my number 1 dirty color. I caught 5 fish over 30 pounds last year on this color. It is proven to be the big dirty water color catcher. Big fish love these baits. You reel them real slow in the current, and when you're fishing still water, you can even hop them off the bottom, let them sink down. You'll feel the tail. The tails are super soft. They're easy to detach and change right out. They come right out real quick, and you can snap them right back in. Another color that I like to fish in the dark series is a Gunsmoke. This one's beat up. Again, tails come out real easy. They come right out, and they're quick and easy to change. You just pop them back in, and you can fish right away. This is a quick rundown of my favorite baits and the lures that I do not leave the house with. If I'm going snook fishing, what you see on this table is always with me, regardless, no matter what. I hope these little tips and tricks could help you guys. I want to see more fish. Tag me in your posts on Instagram tag me at Ben Begovic, and so I can see what you guys are catching. And if you have any questions on tips or techniques and how to fish certain baits and
comment below.
Comment below, and I'll try to answer them, and so will Victor. So thank you so much. Enjoy, guys.